Only one on the road, you know? Think you can't afford to drive the GMFC Giganto? You can't afford not to.
We have a live one, all set.
I think the audio input level should be at 8.
We're almost at go.
Short attention pangs, huh? Hop to it, Conrads!
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Fistable Bowling Equipment, Inc. Bury yourself in your ball right up to your wrist. Fistable Bowling Equipment.
So let's make this happen. Kicking things off, Muppet rabies. Considering their natural life cycles, which Muppet baby shouldn't have arms? Baby Fozzie? Frogs are armless tadpoles during the early stages of their life cycles. So really, baby Kermit shouldn't have any arms or legs. Or be able to talk, or sleep in a crib with a bear and a pig. Now that I think about it, there are a lot of problems with that show. Why not try Girl Got Issues? If Joan of Arc revealed her visions on the Dr. Phil show, what would he tell her? Let's get real, you don't really... Joan of Arc claimed to hear the voices of Saints Michael, Catherine, and Margaret, which persuaded her to save France from the English attempt at conquest in the 100 Years' War. But Dr. Phil only answers to one voice, and that's Oprah. Next, all headbands on deck. If the CEO of Old Navy required his employees to refer to him as the highest naval officer rank, how should he be addressed? The captain of cargo pants? In the naval hierarchy, the fleet admiral is the highest possible ranking. But that's just his day title. At home, he requires his family to refer to him as the seaman of boxer shorts.
Everybody quattro, everybody quattro, hey!
Up next, Intern Art History 101. And yep, it's a this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's a video with over 250,000 views on YouTube or a painting by Renoir. If it's a YouTube video, press your X button. If it's a Renoir painting, press your B button. Each one right gets you $300. But get one wrong, $300 goes down the YouTube. Or we could just get started. Woman in a... 3 young... Dog... Rape... Young book... History... Nude on cookies. As Renoir would say, dude, you totally pwned. Look, I dare you to find me a work of art in the Louvre that is better than a cat playing a piano. I mean, it's a cat playing piano. No, don't stop. Don't stop.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Take a stab at It's in the Mole. If I wanted to whack one mole worth of moles during a game of whack-a-mole, how many would that be? 3.14159? One mole is a unit of measurement used in chemistry that is equal to Avogadro's number, which is roughly 602 followed by 21 zeros. That's a lot of moles. And whacking that many moles will win me 25.3 billion Dave & Buster's prize tickets, which is almost enough to win an ashtray and a comb. Let's say so long to round 1. And you've got a pretty nice score. It's a shame there's nobody here to share it with. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. Okay then, here we go. Here's a good one. Stop eating your crayons. Which of these is not a Crayola crayon eating another Crayola crayon? An elephant eating a... I kid you not, Crayola has 120 of what they call core colors, and 6 of them are manatee, salmon, canary, inchworm, beaver, and macaroni and cheese. There is no elephant or peanut. Some other actual Crayola colors I could have used: a timber wolf eating asparagus, a pink flamingo eating cotton candy, and a beaver eating macaroni and cheese. Wait, did I already mention that? I guess I did. Oh well, I just wanted to be sure I mentioned a beaver eating macaroni and cheese. Well, let's beaver eating macaroni and cheese on to the next question. Coming up next, my eyebrows are lettuce and my gym teacher married me. Oh man, I had another really bonkers dream last night. Oh, eating pizza and watching a movie before bed. Why can't I quit you? Anyway, in the dream, I figured out a way to live among my cats, Mayonnaise and Poopsie, by downloading my brain into a fake cat. I learned about and became a part of their cat culture. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. But then my mom attacked all of us and destroyed the giant tree where we all lived. Which is crazy because my mom really is a cat person. Anyway, what freaking movie was I watching last night that gave me such a weird dream? Watchmen? Oh yeah, I was watching James Cameron's Avatar. Overall, it was a pretty amazing dream. I mean, I wouldn't award it Best Dream of the Year or anything, but it was good. The part where I attached my ponytail to my cat was a little awkward, though.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Take a good look at who arted. Which of these classic toys would French artist Georges Seurat probably enjoy the most? Play-Doh, alphabet. Georges Seurat is considered the father of pointillism, a painting technique using a combination of colored dots just like a light bright. And speaking of classic toys, Silly Putty is great if you want to counterfeit any works of art, except that they always come out in reverse and flesh-colored.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not a
It's time for Windows 7. Which musician could not use his or her name as a Windows file name? Kesha. Windows file names cannot contain a less than, greater than, colon, double quotation mark, forward or backslash, vertical bar, asterisk, or question mark. So Questlove couldn't name a file with his name on a Windows computer. But he could just pick a different symbol. Well, almost any symbol. He couldn't be colon love.
Hold me, never let me go.
Am I dreaming?
Here's one I like to call Hopscotch on the Rocks. Okay, take a moment to collect your thoughts. This next question is going to require some high-level mathematical thinking. What I'm about to ask you has puzzled humans for centuries. Ready? How many squares do you make when you play Foursquare? 4, 5, 6, or... There are the 4 titular squares, of course. Then there's the one big square they make up together. I was gonna ask how many squares there are in a tic-tac-toe board, but I didn't want to blow your mind. Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button. 4,000 if you're right, but you lose 4,000 if you're wrong. And don't ever forget,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. What does your P mean? My P is just perfect. Good luck. Well, you really know your P's. I bet you never fell for the old ICUP trick. ICUP.
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
Just give me the